Hi guys, welcome to Simply Scuba. Here we have the xDeep NX Boltsnap in small. So this is a more compact little bolt snap. Lots of little features all about this sort of make it that sort of level above a traditional bolt snap. xDeep basically went to the basic bolt snaps, the small little bolt snaps that you have on your stage hose or something, and all of your accessories and whatnot. And they just said, okay, what features would be useful? How can we change this, make it more efficient and better at doing what we need it to? So as you can see, you've got a very tiny, small little eye down at the bottom. Because this is going to be clipped off onto an accessory like a torch or onto the hose of a second stage. You don't want a big sort of clunky eye because you don't really need it. You don't need that eye to control it. So they made the eye very, very small, and of course that swivels. The main section of the bolt snap is made out of traditional stainless steel, but marine grade stainless steel, so it's resistant to corrosion and whatnot. But that's very much unchanged, and then most of the changes are up here at the top. So at the top we have a very rounded sort of hook section on that. So that gives you a decent hook, especially when you're clipping things off onto a D-ring. Nice, lots of space in that as well, so you get a real sort of confirmation that it's clipped on. It's squared off down at the bottom, so that gives you a little bit more sort of control. So your forefinger, your first finger, is going to sort of lock into that position whilst you're trying to undo that bolt snap, and that gives you a real good grip of it. Most bolt snaps have a kind of sort of smooth section there that's kind of rounded, so if you're wearing clunky gloves, that finger can start to kind of slip up. So because it's squared off, it gives you something to pull against. The actual spring gate, the little hook that you're actually sort of pulling on, this is squared off as well. Again, the rounded ones, if you're wearing chunky gloves, trying to sort of get that to actually sort of open properly can be a little bit tricky, whereas this is really big, nice and obvious, so that's going to be nice and easy. Very smooth mechanism on that as well. Some bolt snaps, especially the cheaper ones, if you sort of play about with them, they get quite scratchy and they're not the best. Very, very smooth action on this one. And as you can see, we have a massive gate on this, so even if you're not the best at kind of clipping off onto a D-ring, you've got plenty of space to get that in, so you're really going to find it nice and easy. You've got that rounded hook as well, all that space inside to clip it off onto a D-ring, and then that's going to clip it down in place. So very handy, lots of little differences make it that little bit better than a traditional bolt snap. This is the xDeep NX Boltsnap in small. Thanks for watching, and safe diving.
We are an online dive store serving the UK and the world for all your diving equipment needs. So why not visit us at simplyscuba.com or click the box on your screen.